up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now
I'm talking about car information.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's it, baby.
I'm not watching DT for a minute.
There we go. Go ahead, Jets hot, 54. Go to 54, go to 54. Go ahead.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Third and long for Prescott. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Brian Burns with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Panthers, DJ Moore. Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Ready? 780. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On first and 10, Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone.
Well, he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and out. And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Prescott looking deep downfield. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Give him 10 yards
Sorry,
there.
you sorry as hell,
by the
man.
nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Well, you trash.
And running room scarce here.
Well,
He's going to be stopped
but
in
you
his
trash.
tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You trash, boy.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Newton. He's got a first down past the 30. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that,
But you ain't gonna do shit.
it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear
You ain't
shot
gonna do
on
shit.
him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of
Touchdown.
football.
Touchdown.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. 16 yards, a first down.
You can't stop Cam.
They fake the give. Newton rolling to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive?
Well, I bet y'all do it again.
Got to him with the pressure.
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, but
He's got it at the 15.
Yeah, where you going?
And he's going to
Blitz
be
again.
out down inside
Blitz
the
again.
20
I'ma show
at
you.
the 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, you bet that they hit set out your
So
ear.
after the big play, look at
Yeah, you bet
this.
that
All
they
the
hit
way
set out
down
your
to
ear.
15 now on first and 10.
Yeah, you bet that they hit set out your ear.
Cam
Shit.
fighting. He lost the football.
Damn,
It's out. It's
Cam.
picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will
I'm gonna get it right back. You can't even score. I ain't worried about it.
Fumbles. You look at the guy
You?
who coughed it up and say,
You?
geez, what did he do?
Is
But
Zeke gonna lie? I ain't
let's
worried about
tip the cap
Zeke.
to the defense here.
not a problem at all, my
God
man. I'm
damn,
not
I
gonna
fucked
tip it.
up.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating
But
something
you can't even
good
score
for
on
your team.
offense though, bro. I ain't worried
The
about you,
drive
bro.
starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Take that goddamn headset out your ear. Yeah, you talking about? Take that headset out your ear.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Bro, that's the only good play you get. That's the only good play you get.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that
That's
someone
the
has
only
to
good
carry
play
the
you
ball
get. I ain't playing my
yardage.
real team though. I ain't playing my
Used by the
real
offensive
team.
line to create space up front. Really well done.
They play fake to Elliott.
God damn.
Now Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I had him
Well, nearly
ski.
another interception there.
Take
That would
that
have been
goddamn
two
mic out
drives in a
your ear.
row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly,
Yeah,
that
might get
throw
your
was
ear.
probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff left. Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving
But
out
you
in
sorry as
front.
hell, but I bet you won't score no more. That's a
On that
problem.
long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Yeah, talk now, Bone.
Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. This is caught.
Oh.
And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not.
Bum ass
They'll
nigga.
say he's out of bounds, shy of the goal line.
Bum ass nigga, I'm gonna make your ass quit like I always do. You can't beat me.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Bum ass nigga, but gonna run the ball again.
About the 17-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It's Ross Cockrell that time that made the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. More problems here on third down. They converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before.
Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Bum-ass nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll get him down.
Put your headset back in, nigga.
2nd and 2.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, but I'm getting my head
that last catch good for 8 yards. Throwing is Newton. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Wow.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Wow. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Out of the gun, Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though...
put your headset back in,
Bone. I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So
yeah, nigga, I ain't niggas online.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and now it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They struggled to do that. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And it's second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Newton on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
To throw again on second down. Newton, and he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Put your goddamn headphone back in. Yeah, you better take him out. Yeah, you better take him out, nigga.
Christian McCaffrey.
Hell you talking
as
about?
the first half is winding down.
Hell you talking
And the
about? You better take
Panthers
them goddamn
add on
headphones
to their
out, nigga.
lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, you better take them headphones out your ear, nigga.
Touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Money, boo.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Beating his bone.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Beating his bone.
And he'll take it up past
boy, you
the
sorry,
25
boy.
to the 26-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Operating from the gun. Newton flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Here's Newton. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. On first down, it's Elliott. Shrugs off another. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, will actually make checks.
Why are you doing the same play?
Quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense.
No, you sorry.
They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
On first and 10, Prescott. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Newton. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now Newton. Forced out to his left, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession changes.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now look at him go.
Man.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On first down, Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Throwing on second and long. Prescott, he's going to wind, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful. And
they're going to sack him again. The fifth time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. He was trying to go back to Moore there. That'll bring up second down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Steps away. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Newton. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to
Yeah,
say
bitch
that they
ass
are
nigga.
firmly in control right now, but
It's over, bitch.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe
It's over,
relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
It's over, bitch.
Sack back around the 8.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, one set. Check right 54. Right 54. Come on. You better 26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get...
He's got a man, complete. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
From the 36, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Now Elliott. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1 that was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
It's over, bitch. Trying to beat me, nigga.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Here's Newton. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a...